So, gonna play some scales. I really like this as crushing in modern with the Cauldron. So, someone did well in like a 70 or 80 person tournament in Japan, and this is their list. They're playing Forest over the Tree of Tales, which I think could make some sense versus the Artifact Hate. Even though you have access to it, maybe you don't want to play it. Um, and there are a couple cauldrons. There are like some of the spicy things is one scrapyard recombiner and one steel overseer, which I never really liked. But the fact that you can use your Ozolith to give this ability to something that's like this with ward is pretty cool. So grave is normal, whatever. So let's mess around. Alright, versus Drayton. Yeah. Good to go. Saga, Ozolith, Opal Pass. Pretty good. Alright, that's pretty good. Next turn we could engage a tomb, make a token, use Mox Opal, play Shadow Spear. Or we could just die on turn 1. So, first turn 0 decks, we have some game with Thorn and Leylines, so that's nice. They're running Canker Bloom, which is not a card I've run before. Alright, so just Reclaimer, sure. So, it could be Elves or... Nah, lands are 4 color, I guess. Okay. Pretty good aggressive start. Crop Rot, okay. See if there's getting a Wasteland here. Yep, okay. Man. Getting us above 20 is nice with a lifelinker in play. What's up, Urza? What's going on? A really nice start here. Versus this style deck, we don't really have much. Well, that's pretty annoying. It's a little annoying for sure. Okay. So I guess I attack with both just to get like 1 point in. They're not going to block here. Okay. The natural maze of it is certainly annoying. Okay, see if they go for the combo or for, yeah, so they have the Dark Depths already? If they have the Dark Depths and they can maze and get the combo, like... Okay, so they need to have crop rotation, which they obviously, you know, can have. Okay. So here I'm just gonna float a color, float a green. Okay, they are gonna go for the 2020. Luckily, they're playing Afraid of Pith Needle, which I do not currently have. Now, can I generate a win here? And I don't think the answer is... I mean, if I had Maze of It, a Pith Needle, I definitely could win here. Oh, I have... No, I was going to say I have Basilisk Collar. And Basilisk Collar with the... Because it gives Trample Death Touch, so I could like assign one and trample the rest. But because they have 2 blockers... I guess I can still just get this. It gives another lifelinker. And I kind of want to get this into play for Ward. I can just equip here. Yeah, I can just equip here. Hold on. Let's just do something like this. Oh wait, this doesn't have Death Touch. I was thinking this had Death Touch for some reason, like it mattered. I needed like a Walking Ballista. So I'm gonna let this die. I think letting this die allows me to play a Patchwork Automaton. Yeah, I'm just gonna gain the 8 here. I'm gonna play Patchwork. There you go. Now we don't have to worry about dying this turn at least. Ping here. I think we just sacked the Mox Opal, right? We're gonna draw like a Walking Ballista. Soul Cauldron. So I think we just pass. Yeah, Meryl Age is pretty scared right now. Can't blame it. They're going for an attack. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So module trigger twice. With 3 block, I don't think I can get rid of just get rid of this maze. The natural maze with such a beating. Like the only play is to give like is gonna have to involve like giving this lifelink. I have to like sacrifice itself to attack here and then give this. If it costs 2 to equip here. Yeah, I don't think they have plow, right? So. They have Caracas for this. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. This is like pretty annoying. Man. I definitely didn't have lethal through Mazavith triple blocker. Unless you can explain, maybe you can explain to me how. But triple blocker Mazavith, I don't think so. You'd have to tell me how 3 attackers beats 3 blockers and that. We have Bajuka Bog here. Yeah, Bajuka Bog will be enough. Which makes sense that they have it. The play here was to get Zabaz, and then you can give this flying and block here. And there's like no neat trick I can do. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't have lethal. The Maze of Ith won the game there, or me not having Pith Needle lost the game. You could look at it either way. I think I want dismembers. We can get rid of the Cauldron. I didn't see one Haywire in my target. Let's try that. It takes weight. No. Cauldron lets you use any color. You may spend mana of any color to activate abilities. So by giving it a +1/+1 counter, exiling it, you can give the construct flying and then activate Shadow Spear to do that. But I mean, it makes sense they had Bog. Yeah. So they had to they naturally drew the Maze of It, so you just have to hope they naturally drew like the Bog. You know what I mean? This is essentially the line. But this makes Zabaz so much better. Like I would only run like 1 or 0 Zabaz before, but now like it makes Zabaz pretty fucking legitimate. God, this hand's like one land away from just being so insane. It's so close. I don't love it, but I think I'll give it a shot. No, it doesn't really. I think we're dead, honestly. Don't like how we're. Yeah, the Cauldron's just comically good, right? This is really close. Oh, I gotta mute. Hold on, sorry. There's sound on, which. How do I mute this? Okay. No sound effects. Turn 1's a Baz. Turn 2 a Patchwork. I think we have to do better. All right, this is a little better. Then we get rid of Yavimaya. I think we could just do this. Okay. The Yavimaya helps them, obviously. Max punished for having Yavimaya here. It seems like this match just like is not lining up well at all. Like they had turn 1 Yavimaya Flagstone crop out last game, and they had it just with the maze, and looks like they have it again. Yeah, so like this just ramped them into a turn 2 win. That's so fucking insane. This is what you should be done for the night. Like I gave it the 1/4 drop with 2 mana. All right, this looks a lot better. It's either Arcbound Ravager or Ballista. I think Ballista is typically better. Yeah. Always happy to help an opponent, you know. Like, there you go. No problem, buddy. Well, on me. And a turn Brainstorm, okay. That's how you get a win. Brainstorm locked opponent. I'm gonna bring Thorn in, I guess. Thorn's probably good. It might be Doomsday. We can bring in Torpor. I mean, we're up a game. Let's play it safe. Let's get rid of that. I don't think we'll need Welding Jar versus Blue-Black. Scrapyard Combiner seems slow. Basilisk Collar, I don't think we're going to need the Lifelink. I don't know. Let's just... That was weird, so let's just, see how this goes. I mean, it has Scales Overseer, right? That's like a way to a pretty fast win. And we'll just get to see what, again, if it's like, the only thing is if it's Doomsday and they just Dark Red Doomsday, like, it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's Reanimator? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's Dredge. Oh, they're playing, what's their names list? Their list is super cool. Their list is super cool. Oh, I could have played Ballista for 0 to kill the bridge, but now they have 2 bridges, so they can't do this. Yeah, now we can kill 2 bridges, which is kind of cool. Dredge has been, what's up, silly boy? Dredge has been doing, what's his name? The guy who plays this, I don't know his name, but he's absolutely been killing it. He top 8'd like 3 challenges in a row with it, with Blue Dredge. I'm gonna try it. There's a turn 1 hanger back to sort of let it do its thing. They normally play fair decks, so that's good. Oh. Let's see if it's some sort of 8 cast or hammer. Hammer, maybe. Okay. 2 Patchwork Automaton decks. Turn 1 Emery is so fucking lucky. I just can't stand facing turn 1 fucking Emery. Without a doubt, the most annoying fucking thing on the planet. Oh my god. Do you guys know I don't like turn 1 Emery? Man, I can't stand fucking Emery. Ah, Saga 2. Fuck. And if we get to untap, we should be able to race okay. Goblin Engineer to get LED. Oh, to get Soul Cauldron. Just to use Emery? I like that people are trying stuff. Interesting. So we just pass here. Add a bunch of counters. So they actually should just they just win, right? Actually, because they can get my ballista, and this is 6 counters on it. Unlucky. Yeah, just have my walking ballista. Man, being on the play is so smart. Oh, we're on the play. Nothing to do with that. So get rid of Welding Jar, bring in Haywire Knight, Pith Needle, Canker Bloom. This is kind of an awkward match, eh? I think cut some Zabazes, they're really slow. Basilisk Collar Hardened might be good. Cut one of them. Cut Steel Overseer. Maybe I want to be able to find Hangerback fast. Yeah, let's try that one. I think we need Leyline because they have Echo also. Like, I wouldn't normally do it versus 8-cast, but Echo Avions, Goblin Engineer, Emery. I think Leyline is gonna save us. Yeah, it's super interesting. We're the first one to have a Cauldron. Yeah, their turn 1 was insane. Their turn 1 was absolutely nuts. They literally just dumped their whole hand. They got to play a 2-drop creature and then Emery. Pretty disgusting. I think I gotta keep it. We just go turn 1 Patchwork. They are not waiting for me to respond. Come on. Told you, it's always turn 1 Emery. Acast has turn 1 Emery. Death and Dexys has turn 1 Vial. Like, they always have the fucking turn 1s. It's so irritating. Okay. They got to see the Canker Bloom, which is annoying. They're probably reading Canker Bloom. The fact they have Emery and Haywire Might is just so fucking annoying. That's gonna be a real bitch to try to fight through. I have a haircut scheduled for tomorrow, actually. Thank you very much. Thank you. But thank you anyway. Bowmaster, okay. So they can't do this right now, but they can the following turn. So is it better to... Is it better to sack itself or Springleaf Drum here? Springleaf Drum can kill Saga next turn. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sack itself right now. I think we need to have the green mana. This fucking Haywire Might is gonna be a nightmare though. I'll probably just go after Saga and then replay it. Oh, they have a Lotus Petal. Obviously, they have a Lotus Petal. Another green mana. Solid. Solid, solid, solid. What's the best draw here? Yeah, I might be in trouble here. Mox, they at least have to sack their own Mox, you know? I didn't want to say it out loud. I had a feeling I was going to draw this fucking card. I'm all in on them not having one more colored mana. Like, even then, I don't know how I can actually win the game. Yeah, for the first one to get a Soul Cauldron is just so much better off. Yeah, this is actually interesting because of Soul Cauldron, right? You can have all your creatures be naturalizes, which is just so insane. They get a Haywire, right? Let me draw. Not that. Okay. Looks like Pox. It's looking like Pox. Ooh. Get another creature in play to play around the sack ability. And Fatal Push or something. Or another Innocent Blood. Sure, it's fine. This is somewhere where I really missed not having that 1 mana. I forgot what the fucking artifact was. Alright. Your turn, Pox opponent. Caracas. Get a counter. Him to Torak, sure. Okay. Leona, sure. This lets me put counters here. Yeah, they must like that. Okay. You got it. Maybe I'm supposed to kill Lily, but I feel like we just need to like try to win the game. Yeah, Lily seems pretty bad. Versus like you know, Beanstalk and everything. Just like people are getting so many cards these days. Ah, Wasteland, this is a good draw. Smart draw. Karn? Yeah. I win if I draw a colorless artifact. Is that true? No, because it only pumps it by 1. Yeah, no, it had to be like something with generated counters. I guess I have to go after. Like now, I just lose. Unfortunately, they have the. No, I guess I go after Karn. I have to go after Karn. They play Ensnaring Bridge. They make me sack this. The counters go on Ozolith, and I could draw like Walking Ballista, so I'm not technically dead. You just draw like Walking Ballista, bro. There you go. You can put him to 1. Yeah, we just win now. Sick. Almost conceded. Almost conceded. Okay. Pox. Needle for Karn, Haywire Might, Canker Blooms all seem really good. That's a great hand. Okay. Took ring. Okay. We just say go here. Next turn we have Hangerback and Cauldron. Okay, that's a pretty good start. Okay, so we just say okay here. Okay, we can generate a win with Archon with Inkmonk Nexus now. Yeah, for sure. Okay. 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 Do I have the win? I just win here. I just win with Inkmoth. Unless they have Dismember, I guess. So I just win unless they have Dismember. Game. Don't tell me this is that poor Dredge opponent again. I have to mull this. No, keep this. Yeah, they just repaired into me. See Cauldron turn 1.